Alright guys, before we get into this video, keep in mind, this beast is running 32s. So, I say what you're going to see here is impressive for sure. Okay guys, so we got the tuner fixed. Remember the other day I said that we was having problems with the tuner? It was actually the ground wire in the terminal itself. So I fixed that and it's good to go now. They didn't have it crimped down and it was loose. So that's all that was. And we got it tuned. I'm gonna go through the settings real quick. This is how you adjust your low speed fuel, the green, that color orange, that's how you adjust your mid-range. And then the red, that's how you adjust your full throttle all out. And then in between those, you have your green blue. I'll explain these in a minute. Then you have your orange blue, then you have your red blue. Okay. Basically what those settings do is they are the timing of when your settings kick in. So whenever you set your green, which is your, I call it idle, you set your idle fuel, which I had to bump it up a little bit and it runs nice and smooth. And then you set your timing on that. So when you want that to kick in, you don't want your timing on that too low, because then it'll kick on and it'll run kind of crappy and even fall on its face whenever you have that set too low. So I wouldn't go below 4 or even 3.5 on that. You can go lower than that for different style setups, but for the average trail rider where you're on off the throttle, I wouldn't do that. Now, I have my settings wrote down for this. I went and I just scrambled it because I don't want you guys using these exact settings, because these settings are for this with the dual exhaust. So it's going to be different than yours with your stock setup, okay? So I don't want you guys going off of my tune. Plus, I still need to do a little bit more testing and make sure the air-fuel ratio is bang on, but it feels really good as of right now. So we're not going to tell you my settings, but anyway, the timing, and then full throttle, I set the timing to automatically just instant on, okay? That's what I did for full throttle, because you want that power. And you can actually hear in the video that kicked on about mid throttle. You can hear it. You can hear it, because I don't have it instantly on in each setting. But she's running mighty nice, and we're going to fine tune her some more. So I will have a link down below as to where you can get this fuel tuner. I'll have links down below as to where you can get the pipes to do your own custom exhaust. I'll even throw the links down below for the exhaust that I put on my 800, because you could do that same exhaust on here, which I highly recommend for those of you who want a really nice flowing exhaust, something that sounds pretty nice, but it's not overly loud. Now, clip that I'm gonna play for you right now is a clip stock. Completely stock, no tuner, nothing. This clip here is with the tuner out of the box, just plugged in. This clip here is with the dual exhaust and that tuner tuned. It feels really good. So hopefully you can see the difference in those 3 videos of how this thing performs. You can definitely tell, you can definitely notice of what it's doing and how it sounds and how it's acting, and the throttle response is way better. I also know that clutch engagement feels like it's a little bit faster. Like you don't have to push as much into the throttle because it's getting more fuel and all of that. Now, I don't own one, so I don't drive one all the time, but maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but that's just the way it feels to me. We'll let Ed comment on that as he when he picks it up, and we're gonna take it for a ride and get some trail footage. So guys, I hope you guys like these videos. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. Check out my merchandise links down below as well. Become a Patreon if you want. Support me there. Because guys, there's so much more I can do to the 950. So much more that I can do. It's not even funny. I just got to be able to afford one. So now I got to go and put all this back together because she's basically ready. We're going to toss in the new air filter that he had in the box. I'm just going to go ahead and check this one and toss it in for him. You guys want to know how to do that? You basically just pop off the lid here, pull that down, pull that one down, and there you go. The air filter's right there. And actually, honestly, I wouldn't even touch that. So we're going to leave it, and there we go. So it's just that easy how to do that. Well, guys, this is a short one for you. We're going to play with that box some more. We're going to maybe look into some other things on here. And think we can get the wife to do a Bernie. She said no. Hopefully we'll do some more videos on it. We'll see what Ed wants done and go from there. I know I got a ton of stuff that I got to do. We're going to get back to the golf cart here, the lifted monster, and all that. So, guys, peace out and God bless. We'll catch you in the next one.